You come on.
You can finally start building the evidence that we need if we need to go international. There is a difference between the International Court of Justice and the International Criminal Court. The International Criminal Court is the one that deals with genocide, human rights, crimes against humanity, torture, and things like that. Now, under the United Nations, there's 9 treaties, right? Because these people, these type of spaces have like treaties and covenants and agreements between sovereign states. And out of those 9 treaties, the United States has only signed 3. But out of those 3, they are violating every single one of them. And we can prove that. The point is that the International Criminal Court is there to hold the government accountable when it has failed the people. And we can prove, I mean, there's the San Bernardino Sheriff Department. I had a long list of cases, even torture. 34 people have died in their custody in the last year. They've been investigated by the FBI, they have been investigated by the Attorney General, the Department of Justice. What else do we need to prove these people that they don't care about us? And I'll tell you the one thing that I told Grandpa Sid Mills from the Villela Restoration when I told them, Grandpa, but you know, we have all these tools, what can we do? He was like, we've done this before. We already tried so many times and we never get anywhere. I told him, Grandpa, but we never had these protections before. It's the first time in history that we can do this. And here's the key. Indigenous people have always testified as United States citizens. You've never testified as sovereign nations. And he looked at me and he was like, I'll be damned. I think you're onto something. We can do this. We can really do this. But it's gonna take every single one of us to really put the bullshit aside and come together. Because I'm telling you, if Donald Trump or any other conservative gets elected in November, by this time next year, there's gonna be mass deportations. They're trying to get birth citizenship rights reverted. It's a really scary time in history. We can go back to the 1700s where they had no Negroes, no Mexicans, and no dogs allowed. We are talking about the evolution of manifest destiny. That's why I say it's manifest insanity. This is insane. We cannot let that happen. What's happening here locally, it's here in our front door. It's here. And whether we agree or disagree, differences or not, I'm telling you, we don't have time for that bullshit anymore. When we talk about the next 7 generations, this is the time to really make that happen because they might not have a future. How can we look at these children and tell them, you know what, like, my beef is bigger than you. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna turn my back on you because I don't like that person. Fuck them. I'm sorry. Sorry. I mean it. So, if you have any questions, feel free to come up. I think that I went longer than I expected, but please, if you have any questions, you can follow me, you can message me. I am in the process of creating the Yolia nonprofit precisely to be able to provide these workshops and these trainings. I've been a legal advocate for 8 years. I'm a student in political science. I'm trying to do everything that I can to come back to my community with these tools so we can fight. Because we don't have much time, and I mean it. And I love to be here with all of you, and I appreciate you coming up and listening, paying attention, and I hope that my words don't only reach your mind, I hope my words reach your heart. And at the same time, let me make this call to action. We need to make peace, for real. We cannot be fighting each other. I only have one enemy, and my enemy has no face, no feet, and it's a system.
Yep.
I don't fight my people. I'm done doing that.
The system is crooked.
Either you come in a good way or don't come at all. But we don't have time for this anymore. Thank you so much for listening.
You see, guys? You guys know.
Oh yeah.
I'm not with blue, I'm not with red, I'm with my people. You know that's how I think. Either blue or red, they have the same agenda but different. They work for the same master with different agenda.
Hey, I'm gonna walk with them real quick.
If you wanna help us, guys, here with Joshua and Kimberly, teaching them where they come from. There's my
Lại.
yeah.
Sao? Cần gì đó? Chú Hòa cũng chọc cái
Los Reyes Magos. External fur. So. Here for right now.